Number 27 reads, the author's use of the words exact, specific, and complement in lines 47 to 49 in the final paragraph functions mainly to blank. And every time we see this keyword functions to, that tips us off that this is a purpose question. And what they're asking is a why question. These purpose questions are why questions. So why does the author use X, Y, and Z? And in this case, we have to understand the main idea. Before we can ask why the author does something, we have to understand what it is. And one of the best strategies for purpose questions is to be the author. If you're the author, why would you use those words? And that will help you figure out the answer. So let's go ahead and look at the part that they're referencing in lines 47 to 49. It says right here, let's start here a little earlier. If the actual order of the bases on one of the pair of chains were given, one could write down the exact order of the bases on the other one because of the specific pairing. Thus, one chain as it were the complement of the other. So I'm going to underline the words that they're talking about. They're talking about exact, complement, and they said specific. Right here, specific pairing. Okay. So first we have to understand the what again. So the what is they're talking about how, right here, they're talking about how DNA duplicates itself. And how it duplicates itself is because these bases, certain bases, go together. If you know anything about DNA, you know that the A and T go together and the C and the G always go together. So you don't really have to know all that information, but that's exactly what they're describing in that green underline in the passage. So let's go ahead and look at the answers and try to figure out which one it is. Letter choice A, confirm that the nucleotide sequences are known for most molecules of DNA. That's not true because there's nothing in the passage that kind of tells us that. B, counter the claim that the sequences of bases can occur in any order. He's not countering, he's just simply explaining something, so that's off the table. C, support the claim that the phosphate sugar is completely regular. Again, he's not really proving that it's regular, and these words right here, exact, specific, complement, they're not really to emphasize, or they're not really to support that something is regular. But letter choice D, which is our answer, it is to emphasize how DNA may serve as a template to be copied during replication. So first, they're talking about the right thing here. They're talking about replication, which is what we figured out that passage was discussing. And second, this is right because exact and specific, these words right here are trying to show you that it's very, 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 very minute and specific the way that something happens. So the DNA must be exact so that it can be copied. So our answer here is going to be letter choice D.